What if I told you? You're wasting 15 plus hours every week on repetitive data tasks. Picture this. It's 11 p.m. You've been staring at your screen for 6 hours, manually cleaning data, running statistical tests, and creating visualizations. Your coffee's gone cold, your eyes are burning, and you're only halfway through your analysis.
Sound familiar?
Well, what if I told you that ChatGPT can do all of this work in literally seconds? I'm not talking about simple queries. I'm talking about prompts that will completely transform how you work with data. Before we dive in, let me show you why this matters. Data professionals spend an average of 60% of their time on data preparation alone. That's 24 hours per week if you're working full-time. Meanwhile, AI adoption in data science has skyrocketed to 83%, and teams using AI tools report saving 40% of their time. The productivity gains are real, and you're about to join them. The 5 game-changing prompts. Let's kick off with the automated EDA prompt. This is the prompt that will save you the most time, period. Exploratory data analysis usually takes hours. You're checking distributions, correlations, outliers, missing values, and more. But with this prompt, ChatGPT generates a complete Python script that does everything automatically. You just paste your dataset info, run the code, and boom, you get comprehensive visualizations, statistical summaries, and insights in under 60 seconds. Here's exactly what the prompt looks like. You'll notice how specific it is. We're telling ChatGPT exactly what we need. Data overview, univariate analysis, bivariate analysis, missing value detection, and outlier identification. The more specific your prompt, the better the output. This prompt has saved me countless hours, and it will do the same for you. This Python prompt template instructs ChatGPT to generate a comprehensive exploratory data analysis script. It specifies the dataset columns and types as input variables. The prompt requests 5 key analysis components: data overview including shape, data types, and memory usage; univariate analysis covering distributions and summary statistics; bivariate analysis examining correlations and relationships between variables; missing value analysis with visual representations; and outlier detection using the interquartile range (IQR) method. Finally, it asks for professional visualizations using the Seaborn library with clean, well-commented code that's ready to execute immediately. The difference is absolutely night and day. Coming in at number 4, we have the Smart Data Cleaning prompt. This is where ChatGPT really shines. Data cleaning is probably the most tedious part of any data project, handling missing values, removing duplicates, fixing data types, dealing with outliers. This prompt generates intelligent cleaning code that doesn't just drop missing values blindly. It analyzes your data context and suggests the best imputation strategies, whether that's mean, median, mode, forward fill, or even predictive imputation using machine learning. This cleaning prompt is beautifully structured. Notice how we're providing context about our dataset, specifying the type of analysis we're doing, and asking ChatGPT to explain its decisions. This isn't just code generation. It's intelligent data pre-processing that understands your specific use case. The prompt also asks for before and after comparisons, so you can validate the cleaning process. This advanced data cleaning prompt template provides essential dataset context, including industry type, target variable, and analysis objective to help ChatGPT make informed decisions. The prompt requests a comprehensive Python cleaning pipeline with 6 key functions: analyzing missing value patterns to understand data gaps, suggesting appropriate imputation strategies based on the data distribution and context, intelligently detecting and handling outliers without blindly removing them, fixing data type inconsistencies and format issues, removing duplicate records with clear explanations of the logic, and creating detailed before and after quality reports to validate the cleaning process. Crucially, the prompt emphasizes that ChatGPT should explain why each cleaning decision is made, providing transparency and educational value rather than just executing blind transformations. At number 3, we have the Statistical Testing Wizard. If you've ever struggled with choosing the right statistical test, this prompt is your new best friend. Should you use a t-test or ANOVA? Chi-square or Fisher's exact? Parametric or non-parametric? ChatGPT will analyze your data characteristics, check assumptions, and generate the appropriate statistical tests with proper interpretation. It even explains the results in plain English, so you can confidently present findings to non-technical stakeholders. Look at how comprehensive this prompt is. We're not just asking for a test, we're asking ChatGPT to be our statistical consultant. It checks assumptions, selects appropriate tests, performs the analysis, and provides actionable interpretations. This is the kind of prompt that makes you look like a statistical expert, even if you're still learning. This comprehensive statistical analysis prompt template structures a research question with detailed data specifications including variable names, types, distributions, sample size, and group information. The prompt asks ChatGPT to act as a statistical consultant by performing 6 critical tasks, suggesting the most appropriate statistical tests based on the data characteristics and research question, checking all necessary test assumptions, such as normality of distributions and homogeneity of variances, generating Python code to execute the selected test, interpreting the statistical results including effect size calculations to understand practical significance beyond just statistical significance, providing clear visualizations of the findings to communicate results effectively, and explaining everything in business-friendly language that non-technical stakeholders can understand. This transforms ChatGPT into a complete statistical advisor that not only runs tests but explains why specific methods were chosen and what the results actually mean for decision-making. Number 2 is the visualization code generator, and this one is absolutely magical for creating publication-ready plots. We all know that creating beautiful, informative visualizations takes time, choosing colors, adjusting labels, setting up subplots, making everything look professional. This prompt generates Matplotlib and Seaborn code for complex visualizations in seconds. Want a multi-panel dashboard?
Done.
Need publication-ready figures with custom styling? No problem. Interactive Plotly charts? You got it. This visualization prompt is incredibly powerful because it considers your audience and purpose. Notice how we specify whether it's for a presentation, publication, or dashboard. ChatGPT adapts the styling accordingly. Larger fonts for presentations, precise formatting for publications, interactive elements for dashboards. The code it generates is clean, customizable, and ready to impress. This advanced visualization prompt template defines the storytelling goal and complete data structure including x-axis and y-axis variables with their data types, categorical groupings, and additional dimensions like size and color for multi-dimensional plots. The prompt specifies 7 comprehensive requirements, creating the specific plot types such as scatter plots, line charts, heat maps, or complex multi-panel figures, applying a particular style aesthetic whether professional for business, academic for research papers, modern for tech presentations, or minimalist for clean designs. Using appropriate color schemes with special considerations like colorblind-friendly palettes or brand-specific colors, including all necessary labels, titles, and legends with proper formatting, adding statistical annotations where relevant such as confidence intervals, trend lines, or significance markers, making the visualization either static for publications or interactive for web dashboards, and optimizing for the target medium, whether presentation slides requiring large fonts and high contrast, academic publications needing precise formatting and citation-ready quality, or interactive dashboards requiring responsive design and hover tooltips. This ensures ChatGPT generates visualization code that's not just functional but perfectly tailored to your specific communication needs. And finally, the number 1 prompt that ties everything together, the feature engineering master. This is where data science becomes an art. Feature engineering can make or break your machine learning models, but it requires creativity and domain knowledge. This prompt asks ChatGPT to analyze your dataset and suggest intelligent feature transformations, combinations, and creations. It generates polynomial features, interaction terms, time-based features, encoding strategies, and even domain-specific features you might not have thought of. This single prompt can boost your model performance by 20% or more. This is the most sophisticated prompt of all 5. We're giving ChatGPT full context about our machine learning problem, asking it to think creatively about features, and requesting explanations for each suggestion. The output includes not just code, but insights into why certain features might be predictive. This is the kind of prompt that separates good data scientists from great ones. This comprehensive feature engineering prompt provides complete context for the machine learning problem, including the problem type, classification, regression, or clustering, the target variable being predicted, and all current features with detailed descriptions and data types. The prompt also includes crucial domain context to enable industry-specific feature creation. It requests 7 sophisticated feature engineering operations, creating polynomial features, squared, cubed terms, and interaction features that capture relationships between variables, generating time-based features such as day of week, month, season, or time since event, which are critical for temporal datasets. Implementing smart encoding strategies for categorical variables using techniques like target encoding, frequency encoding, or embeddings rather than basic one-hot encoding, creating aggregated statistical features such as rolling averages, cumulative sums, or group-based statistics, suggesting domain-specific features that leverage industry knowledge, such as customer lifetime value for e-commerce or risk scores for finance, handling feature scaling appropriately using standardization, normalization, or robust scaling based on the data distribution, and providing feature importance estimates to identify which engineered features are most predictive. Most importantly, the prompt asks ChatGPT to explain why each feature might be predictive, providing the reasoning behind feature choices so you understand the logic and can adapt it to future projects. This transforms ChatGPT into an intelligent feature engineering partner that combines statistical knowledge with domain understanding. Let me show you the real-world impact of these prompts. Teams using AI-assisted data analysis are completing projects 65% faster. That translates to finishing a 2-week project in just 3.5 days. Code quality has improved by 45% because AI generates best practices automatically. And perhaps most importantly, data scientists report 58% less burnout because they're freed from tedious tasks to focus on creative problem solving. Quote, ChatGPT has become my data science co-pilot. What used to take me days now takes hours, and what took hours now takes minutes. It's not about replacing skills. It's about amplifying them. Sarah Chun, Senior Data Scientist at Meta. Pro tips for maximum results. Before we wrap up, let me share some pro tips that will take your ChatGPT game to the next level. First, always provide context. The more information you give ChatGPT about your data, industry, and goals, the better the output. Second, iterate on the prompts. Don't just accept the first response. Ask ChatGPT to refine, optimize, or explain differently. Third, validate everything. AI is powerful but not perfect. Always review the generated code and test it on your data. And finally, build a prompt library, save your best prompts, and customize them for different projects. Let me show you how your typical data analysis workflow transforms when you integrate these ChatGPT prompts. Traditional workflow used to take 40+ hours spread across a week. Now, with AI assistance, the same quality of work happens in under 10 hours. This isn't about cutting corners. It's about eliminating inefficiency and focusing on what matters, insights and decisions. The choice is yours. Stay in the past or embrace the future. Ready to 10x your data analysis speed? All 5 prompts are in the description below.